item. Darn it. Come on then. Attack me, Yeti. Nope, it's a weird bowling ball thing. And a giant. Or an ogre, or whatever that is. I don't remember. Ow. He sumo-handed me. Wild man. I missed one. Giganto ring. What's that do? I'm going to assume it makes me really, really strong and may even give me a bunch of physical defense. Raises physical attack and defense power. You know what? Here, Kongo, we finally found a ring that fits you. There you go, buddy. I have something to tell you before we go to Velweb. It's about Diaz. I see, with this blizzard, it's not a bad time to take a break. Make the world regenerate. Regeneration of the world? Ruin of Cadessa, 3 years ago. The world now is rotten, like a fallen fruit. It has the same smell as the world ruled by Malibu Frama, a wingly dictator. The world where inertia is considered to be peace, and the easy path leads to evolution, I don't know. The overture to the destruction has already begun. Don't put the same word I couldn't say in quotation marks. De-evolution. You're saying that this is the reason why our magic power is deteriorating? It's not only for you winglies. It is the danger all species are facing. And now, how can we regenerate the world? You winglies are merely the 107th species, the great will, the creator so prepared that will last. 108th species. The last species is the last god, which will regenerate the world and lead us to utopia. Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glares red, the moon child descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. The moon child of this legend is the last species. It is the god that gives holy bliss to the world. That's not true. It's the truth. Then why does the black monster continue to kill the moon child? That devil wants to stop the evolution, after imagining himself scorched to death by the blessed light brought by the last species. Lloyd, what's the relationship between the divine moon objects you have been pursuing and the birth of the moonchild? The ancient winglings feared their status as the supreme species would end, and sealed up the 108th species. Keys to dissolving the signet are the gem, dagger, and mirror, named after the moon. You were going to release the moonchild, in other words the god, using the divine moon objects. If I don't do it, somebody else will. Even the last god cannot escape from the fate determined by Soa. That's all I wanted to tell you. The rest will be told by Diaz. Desire Utopia, why'd you take Shanna away? What is she to you? All the truth will be told in Velweb. Alright, the blizzard's over. Let's heal up real quick. And check something real quick. I believe... 4. What is the level disparity looking like? Miranda's kinda behind. I don't know. Danger ahead, snow slides. I honestly hate that minigame. I need to spend my own time dealing with it, because all those boxes are kind of sort of important, but getting to them is just annoying. Hey, it's your fault, Dart. You slipped and we all ended up here. Oh? These are the ancient characters of the Winglies. Let me read it. Winglies, ouch, mas. It's too hard to read. Can you do better than that? There are some human characters too. Agantos too. I was bad at classics. Can you read some of them, Rose? The cursed land where the decline of the Winglies began. Nobody's allowed to touch the door. The Judge Nomos of the Court of Xenobatos. Xenobatos? It was one of the most prosperous cities of the ancient Winglies. It's over there? No. If my memory is correct, over there should be Fort Magrad. Fort Magrad. The Velweb's up there. Let's go back, quickly. Okay. Oops. You okay? Yoo-hoo, Dart! I thought we have no business in here. But look at Maru. Let's give her a little break. Incoming. You said it's Fort Magrad. Is this one of the Winglies' ruins too? No. It belonged to humans. It was the land where Diaz declared war against the Winglies with tens of thousands of soldiers and 7 dragoons. I heard about it. Dart, let's keep going. I shouldn't need more than 4 revives, right? Surely. Oops. Why are they always picking on Albert? There we go. knocked him off the map. Facts. Midnight Terror. An item. Rose? Dragoons are descending here in this place again. Flashback to the past where it's still just as broken. All we desire is freedom, or give us death. God bless Diaz. God bless Gloriano. I am to bring light to the humans' future. I'm to pass judgment on the past of the Winglies. I am Diaz. God bless Diaz. God bless Gloriano. Wish they had something slightly more imaginative to say. Rose, is anything wrong? No, nothing. Let's move on. We don't need to stay here any longer. Stunning hammer. Is Midnight Terror and over here? Yeah, it's just, oh, it's off. They're both awful. Understood. Status effect items, as though those are ever useful. Well, I mean, technically, but not against bosses. And if you're having trouble on the random mooks, there's something very wrong going on. Stop with the bones. Oh, dart. Well, that's just insulting. Bosses, or boxes, save point, boss. Poison needle, why are you giving me so many status items? Knock it off! Axe. No, I want the box. I heard you're going to have a wedding after this battle. There's no guarantee of coming back alive. Even if one of us dies, our bonds of affection are forever. League. Your eyes are already looking at our future. And I will realize the future for you. Sometimes... I don't know if you're really the Rose I know. I am just me. Huh? Guess the Dragoon has made an appearance. Seems the souls of the soldiers who died in the Dragon campaign have awakened. Fucked up out of the way mini boss number 2? Counting Super Barrage, I think it's the only other one. I think that it's moderately weak against magic, and this is an all attack that's light at least. So this is gonna hurt. Must concentrate and press button. Ultra helm, armor, and sword. Which one of these am I the most afraid of? I don't remember. No, they each do something different. I think the armor's its main, like, attack force, though.
Blossom Storm! Yes! Gush! 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 Moon Strike!
Let's get an idea of what the actual, like, damage potential is here. Well, it's gonna show me really quickly. Gotcha. How we doing? That hurt a lot. Okay. Right. Let's... Wish I had more of these. Get up, Al. Albert. Use a breeze. Maybe a rain. Depending on Dart's HP pool. Okay, no, it's my turn. Let me go. Uh-oh, not again. Fucking bastard. I just got him back up. I really need those revives. Command blocking, what? On who? On Rose. She is not allowed to hit the Dragoon button. That's fine. You know what? No fucking around with you. Got it. Hit it. The problem is, I believe the sword has a can't combat. So, whenever that thing does die, it's going to take one of us out with it. And I don't want to fuck anybody over for the experience gain. So I have to kind of pray it doesn't use it before I kill it. For everything else, though, I think just output massive damage and we should be okay. So let's do that. Prime magic. About 1,000. 999. Better than if I was hitting it, probably. Guaranteed. Hit it. Yeah, that thing's definitely weaker to magic. I also think it's dark attributed. Unless it's non-attributed. No, it's absolutely dark. It's dark, it's better just to hit it. Finish it off, please, Rose? Probably not. But maybe. This is the move I was afraid of. And you got my main player. How dare you? That sword better be disintegrating. Why is it still on the map? Go away, sword. There he goes. Okay. Oh, oh fuck. Still got another couple turns. It's not gonna die yet. Deal out damage. Go, go, go. I can use this 3 times, by God, I'm going to use it 3 times. Okay, what command are you going to block me from doing? I'm currently in Dragoon 4. So I'm interested to see what you have. Killed my attack command. Does it affect Dragoon attack though? It does not. However, this is the last turn before that special ends. Re-up my shield.
Storm.
Or Rose. She'll be fine. Here comes some magic, Albert. And it's not weak either. Troublingly, I'm pretty sure that chest piece is still in the blue. Jesus. Nope, it hit yellow. Beat the fuck out of it. Okay, Al, are you still command blocked? Yes, you are. It bypassed Dragoon resistance. If I get you up, are you going to get down immediately? Maybe. You in that sentence is Albert. The second one. He roses back up. And now Albert goes down. Oh, nope, single attack on Dart. Just keep tanking, buddy. Okay. Now it's just a spooky floating head. I'm afraid for Albert, so let's just go ahead and... yeah. Alright. Okay, at this point in time, you're just a fancy hat that can tell me not to do stuff. What are you really gonna do against me here? You're gonna force Albert to block. He's not the one you should be afraid of. She is. Oh god. He caught me off guard. Albert, you're just here for moral support. And that's that. Soul Leader and a smoke ball. Now, if I recall what that sword does, I think it does a ludicrous amount of damage, but also hurts its wielder 10% of their max HP. Can't complain that people bear grudges against me. But whenever we were in Helena, I picked up this nice little therapy ring, which restores 10% HP. So 95 from a weapon. That's 40. 41 more than I currently have. It's really good armor. Good. I don't need the attack badge anymore because it's going to be dealing ludicrous damage. Equip the therapy ring. And... yeah. Dart now deals a whole bunch of damage. I think that's the second most powerful sword in the game. But let's get out of here and go to Velweb. Supposedly Diaz has something to say to us. And that's where Disc 3 ends. There's also a sub-boss thing in Velrib, but I can't deal with that until Disc 4, sadly. So I'm just gonna not deal with it, just to save some time. Hey Dart, show off your new damage output. Oh no! The weasel was too slippery. We can't show off anything. Kill it. push it off the map. There we go. Still not good, but much better than you were doing. It's mainly because your addition's really low right now.
Storm.
I need to remember that those boxes of stuff are still here whenever I gain access to fast travel. It's one of those minigames that's just frustrating and difficult enough to make me not want to do it. And not want to do it on camera even more so. He stabbed you in the dick and you're still going. Good for you. It's like even with the crazy sword, these two with their significantly more powerful additions are still far outpacing you. Another Giganto ring. Could give that to Albert. No. Albert needs the bandage ring, otherwise he never goes. Worthwhile distraction if I'm now running a little low on healing items. That's the worst part about this little chest minigame here is slides only work one way. Afterwards you gotta run back up, which is gonna be probably 2 or 3 encounters, because that's how that works. It's really time-consuming for no obvious reason. Good job, buddy. Backs. Burning wave. Backs. Gushing magma. There aren't that many ice enemies. Like, it's just kinda not a thing. That said, though, any of those can probably end this encounter immediately. Just, hit him with a magma. I don't want to deal with him. Buttons! Veleb. Here we are, at the capital city Velweb. The Seven Towers. Is Diaz waiting for us somewhere in there? That's the Tower of the Seven Dragoons. The throne of the Holy Emperor is underneath there. We're standing at the legendary place where humans began their liberation. I wonder if it's an abominable place as well. You think too much. It's the same as Cadessa, isn't it? When you drag the past around, you can't walk anywhere. It's true, Maru. The Forbidden Land that was the royal capital of the Wingleys. And this Velweb is a mere historic ruin. Yeah. We can do nothing but settle for the present. Well, we can talk about the past and we can know the past. We can't change it, but we can learn from it. So as to better change the future.
Blossom storm.
Darn it. Double darn it. So many levels. There's so many bosses just in the latter half of this disc. Also, this disc is like really small. Like there's strangely like not that many areas in it. Really the same goes for 2. Now look, the same encounter. Just get out of my way, random jobbers. I have a lot of dialogue that I have to read.
Blossom storm.
Almost caught me. I just want to make it to the merchants. and then loot everything not nailed down. And some of the things that are nailed down too. Brother, there are no customers here. Not doubting your word though. Don't worry. Believe me, there are always customers, even in this kind of place. Okay, I believe you, brother. Fine. You're right. There really are customers. It's all due to the skills in my passionate merchant soul. You have to learn from this. I sell weapons, and I sell items. Must be fated that we would meet here. Why don't you take this chance and buy something? Let me thank you in advance, then walk away. Partisan. Giganto armor that he already has, energy girdle that he already has, physical Giganto ring that most of us already have. If you see these other guys that you had to walk past, running low on important objects. I'd never use these. These fucking things. Why are there so many status items? They're not repeatable. They're not repeat use. They just poison one thing or do one thing to something. And even then, it has to be a minor enemy. So much akin to total vanishing. It's borderline completely useless. I'm never gonna need to run away from a minor enemy. Like, there are these other things I'm kinda sorta keeping for just in case, but this one's for running away. Anything else? No. I'm stuck. Help. Okay. Darn, look at that huge battery. Humans shot huge arrows from there, aiming at the Tower of Flanville. And back then, humans thought this way, that the arrow would not only shear the darkness that covers the earth, but also shear their corrupted hearts, which were accustomed to being ruled. Why are you suddenly starting to say this? I don't know. Still can't tell. But if we meet the guy who claims he's Diaz, I think we can find out the reason. Speaking nonsense, let's keep going. A hero from history is waiting for us. That's a big-ass ballista. Succubus and a robot.
Die. Demon scouts.
Yes! Gush! 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 Moon strike!
Run away. That robot had a sense of self-preservation. Shirley. I've been waiting for you. You're Shirley. Why? Why are you here? You ascended to heaven, I thought. Before that, I had something I had to take care of here in Velweb. I couldn't leave the trapped souls alone in this world. Are you talking about... Yes, the 4 souls of the Dragoons who lost their lives during the Dragon campaign. Their souls were drawn to Mayfill, the gate of the Inferno from which you can never return. Is requesting the souls of the Dragoons. Death City Mayfill? I thought we destroyed that. I don't know how, but it is true that the gate of the Inferno is open. Rose, I made their souls inert and anchored them in this place. There is a limit to my power. After you meet Diaz, please visit this place again and lead their souls to heaven. The souls of the Dragoons are wandering somewhere in the towers. But we have to take care of something else now. Let's go find Diaz. At first, I save. Because big friendly save point. There are multiple encounters in this disc. All of which seem to be boss encounters because there's everything in there and another one. But you just can't go deal with them until after you've gone through disc 4, or partially through it anyway. Which is a little strange. Oops.
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
It caught me one step away from map change. Now I can't go back. Anything out here? No? Okay. Over here. Now, Succubus, do you really need to be doing this?
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
Dart, you're finally into the combat. It's been a minute since you've last managed that. Axe. Rose's hairband. Prevents instant death, but otherwise kinda crappy. I think. Avoids instant death, but otherwise kinda crappy. Usable by all female characters or just Rose? Just Rose. Yeah, can't combats are awful when they show up, but there's just not enough of them to really warrant using the talisman and Rose's hairband and things like that. Unless you're just not using that item placement. What's this? Spirit potion. We've seen the electric guys, we've seen the succubus, we've seen the spring hitter, and we've seen the Terminator. Anything else? Oh yeah, there is the magic lady. He's not here though. I believe it's a hag.
Die.
Rude.
Demon scouts.
Start needs the additions, Al.
Yes. Go. Tell. Go. Go. Moon strike.
You got this one, buddy. Just keep hitting it. Nope, it ran away. You don't got this one, buddy. Here we go. Jana. Huh? Yes. Here are all 3 divine moon objects. There are no more obstacles to hinder our utopia. Release the girl. Fine. Yes. What are you going to do with the divine moon objects? Didn't you hear it from Lloyd? My only desire is the advent of the last species. If you're the true Diaz, you should know what that implies. Total destruction. What are you... Lloyd, well done bringing me the moon gem, dagger, and mirror. Now we can let the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, the last species we'll desire, the true Virage, arise. I'll create the utopia you wanted, after the Virage embryo purges the world. Everything so far was an overture to that. Lloyd, he showed you a false utopia from the beginning. You deceived me. My utopia exists in the future of this world. What I desire is the creation of the future, not the destruction of this world. I don't need you anymore. There. Diaz, what are you thinking? I don't need to hide anymore. Oh hey, more voice acting.
It's been a while. Rose, Dart. Father?
Oh, it cannot be!
Oh, it's so bad. Is that really you, Dad? You died with Malbuframa on each other's swords. Rose, what are you talking about? Now I can tell you everything. The beginning of the world was an absolute nothingness, darkness. Creator Soa sowed a seed to the earth. This is the plan of Soa that created all species, the birth of the divine tree. Eventually, the fruit of the divine tree ripened and fell to the ground to fill the world with life. Gigantos from the 97th fruit. Minotaurs from the 99th. Dragons from the 105th. Humans from the 106th. Winglings with magic power from the 107th. And at the end, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was to be born from the 108th fruit. Soa desired the destruction and regeneration of the world by the Virage embryo, the god of destruction. However, 11,000 years ago, Winglings found out the tragedy waiting for them, and sealed the 108th fruit by separating the flesh and soul. The flesh of the god, the flesh of the Virage embryo was taken away from the Winglings as the moon that never sets, that glows in the sky. And the soul of the god was captured in the crystal sphere, and Melbu Frama kept it. Yes, to withdraw unlimited magic power from that and to conquer the other creatures. However, even with unlimited magic power, the domination was not eternal. Humans arose as dragoons in front. Nothing was their match because they obtained the power of the dragon. And finally they drove Melbu Frama into a corner. I felt certain of my victory. And it was in the next moment the spell of petrification cast by Melbu captured me. I have waited 11,000 years. Time, almost eternal, dissolved the spell of Melbu, and I was released from captivity. Days spent with Rose became the eternal past. And I lived as the father of Dart in this age, until that tragic day in Neat. Cannot believe it. It cannot be. I cannot believe it. I'm here. That's a fact. Then both Dad and Rose are the heroes of the Dragon campaign? Yes, but that's not all. Humans made a mistake. Silly humans destroyed the crystal sphere, which was the container of the soul along with the royal capital Cadessa. The Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was exultant. Could now be born. The free soul released from the crystal sphere started to wander, in order to go back to the body left in the moon that never sets, to be born as the last god, and to destroy the world. The soul without a body possesses a human body and heads for the moon that never sets by repeating the transmigration every 108 years. You now know. The soul of the god of destruction is the Moonchild, the truth of the Moonchild in the legend. Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glares in red, the Moonchild descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. The holy blessing, of course, being the destruction. Destruction Soa's will. This is the fate that rules the future of the world. But there was one dragoon who found out about it. In order to deter the birth of the god of destruction, she has had to kill the moon children by stopping her own time. She was even called a demon. That's the true self of Rose, a black monster. Rose is the black monster. Tell me it's not true. The Moonchild has to be killed, and the people around it too, before they become the servants of the god of destruction. Me too? For 11,000 years there have been no exceptions. God. Why you? Why do you have to be the black monster? That's it? What are you going to do? Let me tell you one more truth. Rose, you thought the Princess Luvia you killed 18 years ago was the Moonchild. But that's not true. Huh? Luvia had a twin. No. Shanna is the Moonchild. Shanna is the soul of the Virage embryo, the god of destruction. I'll dissolve the signet of the moon that never sets, and cross it with the Moonchild. Now I have everything in my hands. Release Shanna. And are you going to kill her? To save the world? I'll do it. This is the limitation of humans. Zeeg, why? All is the will of the Creator. So, my hands start the world and my hands end the world. Fate desires it. Dad, wait. Shanna. And that is the end of Disc 3. We will get on to Disc 4 next time. In the meantime, I think I smell tacos in the other room, so I'm gonna go. Goodbye.